The Iberian Blackout, a continent in the dark. On April 28, 2025, at approximately 10:33 GMT, the Iberian Peninsula plunged into darkness. A massive power outage, unprecedented in recent history, swept across Spain and Portugal. Millions of people were left without electricity. The outage brought daily life to a standstill, exposing the fragility of our interconnected world. Initial reports painted a picture of chaos and confusion. The cause of the outage remained unclear, fingers were pointed, blame was cast, but concrete answers were elusive. One thing was certain, the impact was widespread and immediate. The Iberian Peninsula is heavily reliant on electricity. From transportation to communication, modern life depends on a steady flow of power. This outage served as a stark reminder of that dependency and the potential consequences when it's disrupted. The blackout plunged the region into disarray, leaving people to grapple with the sudden absence of a fundamental pillar of modern society. The blackout's impact was felt across all sectors of society. Hospitals switched to backup generators, prioritizing critical patients while postponing routine procedures. Public transportation ground to a halt, stranding commuters and disrupting travel plans. Airports were thrown into disarray as flights were grounded, leaving passengers stranded. The outage extended its reach beyond essential services, impacting businesses and leisure activities alike. Retail stores were forced to close their doors, unable to operate without electricity. The Madrid Open, a major event on the international tennis circuit, was disrupted, much to the disappointment of players and fans. The blackout served as a stark reminder of how vulnerable our interconnected world is to such disruptions. The sudden loss of power had a ripple effect, exposing the fragility of our modern infrastructure. Traffic lights went dark, causing traffic jams and increasing the risk of accidents. Electronic banking systems went down, leaving people unable to withdraw cash or make purchases. For a brief period, the Iberian Peninsula was thrust back into a pre-digital age. In the aftermath of the blackout, a blame game quickly ensued. Portugal pointed fingers at Spain, suggesting the origin of the failure lay within its neighbor's power grid. Spain, in turn, blamed a connection failure with France, highlighting the interconnected nature of Europe's electricity grid. Amidst the accusations and counter-accusations, one thing was clear. A thorough investigation was needed to determine the root cause of the outage. Experts weighed in, offering a range of possible explanations. Some pointed to the increasing strain on Europe's aging power grids, struggling to keep up with the growing demand for electricity. Others suggested a cyber attack could be to blame, highlighting the vulnerability of critical infrastructure to malicious actors. As investigations continued, the world watched and waited for answers. The Iberian blackout served as a wake-up call, highlighting the importance of investing in resilient and secure energy infrastructure. It underscored the need for international cooperation to address the challenges posed by a rapidly changing energy landscape. The blackout was not just a technological failure, it was a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our world and the shared responsibility we have to prevent such events from happening again. The Iberian Peninsula blackout stands as a stark warning. It highlights the critical need to fortify our energy infrastructure and bolster our defenses against potential threats. The event underscores the importance of investing in smart grid technologies, enhancing cybersecurity measures, and diversifying energy sources. As the world transitions to a more electrified future, events like the Iberian blackout will become increasingly disruptive. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the importance of proactive planning and international cooperation. It's a call to action for governments, industry leaders, and citizens alike to work together to create a more resilient and sustainable energy future. The path forward is clear. We must prioritize investments in modernizing our energy grids, embracing renewable energy sources, and strengthening our cybersecurity defenses. By taking decisive action today, we can mitigate the risk of future blackouts and ensure a reliable and sustainable energy future for all.